Hello everyone. Today we are going to know about the very important topics of the chemical kinetics. So our important topic is rate of reaction. So the definition of rate of reaction is the rate of reaction or the velocity of the reaction at a specified time is defined as the decrease in the concentration of reactant or the increase in the concentration of a product per unit time. Let us suppose we have reactant on the left hand side, then we will get product on the right hand side. So rate of consumption of reactant will be equal to decrease in concentration of reactant upon change in time, while rate of formation of product will be equal to increase in concentration of product upon change in time. Now one important term, rate law. A rate law is an equation expressing the relationship between instantaneous reaction rate and the concentration of reactant in a reaction. Now, if we want to understand it more easily, then we have a formula also. The formula is reaction rate is equal to K reactant exponent N. K is rate constant or rate coefficient or the specific rate of the reaction. It is independent of concentration, but it may depend on other factors like when n equal 1. It defines that the reaction which is proceeding is the first order reaction, while when n equal 2 it means the second order reaction is going on. If we want to find the reaction rate and we don't have the amount of reactant, it means amount of reactant is unknown. It means you can find it rate of reaction by slope of tangent to the concentration against time curve for the product divided by stoichiometric coefficient of the product. You can find out by this, or its another formula is minus sign and then slope of tangent to the C against T curve for the reactant divided by stoichiometric coefficient of the reaction. So these are the two formulas. And one main important thing is that the concentration of components are given in molarity unit. It means capital M. Let us suppose that we have a reaction which is A transformed into the B. A is reactant, B is product. At time 0, it means just before starting the reaction, C is the total concentration of reactant while the concentration of product is 0. And at time t, it means after some time the concentration of product will increase, which we have denoted by x. So it means the concentration of reactant will decrease by that amount of con- concentration which product got. It means it will become c minus x. So now the rate will be equal to minus d upon dt equal Ka1. 1 denotes it is first order reaction. At time equal 0, concentration of A will be denoted by A0, which is equal to C. And at time t, concentration of A will be denoted by AT, A equals C minus X. And on integrating equation 1, after rearranging, it means this equation we get minus integration from a0 to a1 dA upon a is equal to integration of k dt. Here the integration is from 0 to t. So now log EA, A naught up to AT is equal to KT. So now log AT minus A0 minus log AT. It's important to remove this sign which is equal to kt. Now log e a0 upon at, if we want to join these two log e, then it's equal to kt. Now at, after removing the log e, we get at equal a0 e minus kt. By taking algorithm both side, we take algorithm, it means e and e on both side, and after that we sent a0 to this side. If we transform log e to log 10, then log is equal to 2.303 multiply log 10. So we get rate equal oh k, it means 2 kt equal 2.303 log 80 a0 upon 80, or you can say k equal 2.303 upon t log 10 a0 upon 80. It's also log 10. Thank you.